Hello Westland High School and welcome to The Breakdown.
Brought to you by WLHSnow.com.
The recent school shooting in Parkland, Florida brought heavy heartbreak to students around the country, and West Lynn, our own Lions, showed support for the students at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
Here's Rory Cheevers with all that you need to know about the walkout earlier this month.
On the day of March 14th, students from various backgrounds held demonstrations around the country in the form of walkouts. At West Lynn High School, students gathered outside of the main doors to stand for a moment of silence.
I walked out today because I wanted to show support for the students who lost their lives on February 14th, and also for the students who, through all school shootings, that have lost their lives.
Basically, I agree with what they said. Enough is enough. There have been way too many school shootings, and the fact that nothing has changed about it, it's just frightening, and it's time to stop them. And everybody needs to show their support for stopping them.
I walked out today because this is not something I want to happen at my school. It happens at way too many schools. One time is enough. And I want to do anything I can to make sure that this does not happen to me, my community, and just anyone in general, because no student should ever have to go to school with the fear that they're going to be killed.
I think something that students could do to make them and their peers feel safer is to support them at all times and have their back and talk to them.
Well, frankly, I think we should be doing more. Like, this walkout was like a really good start, and I think it was good that we got to mourn the students and the lives lost, but I think the next step should definitely be more action. Like, we should go and be visible more, you know, be out where we can be seen by more people.
Today's turnout was pretty exciting because it means that there's definitely hope and the possibility of change, and ensuring that we can take steps to make our schools safer and make our students be able to go to school without any fear.
I'm hoping that the students who walked out today feel inspired to make a change, and that they take that inspiration and make a change with it.
Even though the walkout lasted only 17 minutes, the impact will reverberate across the country. From WLHS Now, this is Cameron Massey.
Thanks, Rory, for the update.
Caden Kesselring spoke to our students at West Lynn and asked about their opinions on gun control.
I do plan on walking out on 420 because there needs to be a change in gun control laws.
I plan on walking out on 420 for the nationwide gun control.
I do not plan on walking out on April 20th.
I plan on walking out because I think that this problem with gun control is a major issue for students, and we need to be the ones to take a stand.
I don't think that's helping. I think that adding more guns to a situation where the guns are the problem partially is just gonna create more problems and more controversy.
By training, I think teachers should be able to carry guns.
I don't think teachers should be allowed to have guns in school. I don't think I'd feel safe with teachers having guns.
There's a lot of issues around teachers being armed. Oh, absolutely. I remember when I heard about it. I mean, instantly, you as a school resource officer, or even you guys as students, you hear about it and you have empathy for the situation, and you instantly, whether you realize it or not, you put yourself in that school and you think about what those kids are going through. I mean,
Terrible how one student can just change so many lives.
I think our generation's voice is heard, but not enough.
I believe our generation's voices are heard.
No, not entirely. I think that a lot of times people just push us to the side as just being kids, but I think that we have a lot of power.
Thanks, Caden. If you want more information on the national walkout happening April 20th, or other elements of political involvement at West Lynn High School, keep following WLHSnow.com.
To continue the Westland Crib series, Jenna Koepke took an exciting tour of the front office with Mr. Mills. Let's check it out.
Start here in the main office with my office, which many people probably haven't actually been in, but as you can see, this is the workstation where I get to attack all of my emails. And then I have a really weird obsession with elephants as being my favorite animal, and you can actually see that in many different gifts I've gotten over the years. This was actually made by the robotics team, pretty sweet. Some other ones. My lovely assistant got me some flowers today actually, so why don't we go introduce her and see her workspace. I'll go ahead and say hi.
Hello.
We'll say hi to Mr. Hansen, our assistant principal of seniors. This is Mrs. Hirschberger, she's our assistant principal for freshmen. So this is our vault. So this is where we keep all of our confidential things, and it's locked at all times. I don't even have a key right now to get into it, and we wouldn't be able to go in there anyway. Hey!
Hello.
This is Miss Lori Winkler. So she's actually the one who runs all athletics and activities. And then we sometimes put it under the name of Mr. Horak, whose office is this nice door that connects them to. Enter into our counseling. So our counseling section is all in one area. We have Mrs. Olson, Mr. Bean. We have Miss Todrick right here. Miss Gwen is already working with the teacher, Miss Bonham. Go ahead and say hi. Here's our department head of counseling right here, Mrs. Olson. There's another one of our new hires, Mrs. Halverson. And then our registrar. Go ahead and wave.
Hi.
Michelle Hoover. Our counseling secretary is Mrs. Riddle. She's college and career, anything seniors, juniors, looking for scholarships. She's the one, she's the one, she's the one. Health, a nurse. Bookkeeper, she handles all the money. We have our copy room and our work room right here. We have the mail room. So these are all the teacher mailboxes that are all in here. So he's our assistant principal of juniors and sophomores. And we'll go ahead and venture to the exit here. Thanks for stopping by and learning about the office. Hope you have a great day.
Springtime is in the air, and with warmer temperatures comes more spring sports.
Here's Andrew Callaghan with the story on the 2018 girls lacrosse team.
Hello and welcome to your first spring sports recap. I'm Andrew Callaghan and we'll be going over the girls lacrosse game that happened last Thursday. Lacrosse season officially arrived last Thursday via the girls lacrosse team, in which they played Westview. They ended up taking a loss in their first game, but we'll go to Abby Manley for more.
Felt good. I think it felt good for me because I feel like this is really one of the only years for me that I felt we're actually just a team and we work together. Even though the outcome wasn't what we wanted, I thought that everybody was being like really supportive of each other, and that feels good, especially as like a senior, someone older who like leads the team. I want them to kind of appreciate themselves and just realize that no matter what, a team is a family. The start of our season was a little rough. We didn't do so great in our first game, but I think I have a lot of hope for us, and I think that it was a good learning opportunity for all of us, and we have a lot of younger girls, so I think that next game will be a lot better. I think we had a lot of team elements, but our fundamentals like catching and throwing wasn't the best. So I think once we kind of break the rest of the new season, we'll be a lot better and just kind of doing the basic stuff.
Girls lacrosse will continue their campaign run this year and look to make a deep run in the playoffs. They play again next Thursday night, and you can catch more on the WLHS Now Twitter and on Snapchat and Instagram. I'm Andrew Callaghan.
With our mighty Lions battling it out on the field, we've got many students battling it out on the stage.
That's right, Cameron. Some of the members of the Thespian and the drama and choir classes are taking part in the regional Thespian competition.
Here's Caden Kesselring and Jenna Koepke with more on the story.
The Thespian regional competition is basically where if you're an inducted thespian, you have to do it, but if you're not, you can just sign up and do it.
Regional acting competition, we try to work from as close to the beginning as the semester as we can, although it's difficult with lots of things going on, especially with the musical. Ms. Kaiser and I will basically have coaching sessions, have a showcase for friends and family, where everyone does their piece in front of people, and we have like a little potluck thing. So it gives them a chance to get in front of the audience. Research and studies that exercising that part of the brain, even physical, body, vocally, whatever, is part of that holistic educational tool. It's helping the whole child.
That's all we have for today, Westland. Make sure you stay tuned to WLHSnow.com for the next episode of The Breakdown.
And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WLHSNow. I'm Cameron Massey.
And I'm Nolan Lamson.
And this was your Breakdown.